guys, welcome to another video.
Hello.
Okay guys, in today's video, I thought it would be fun if Rob and I sat down and played Would You Rather?
Is that a video game?
No, sorry. You can't just say which one you would rather, you have to explain why. Stay in or go out for a date night?
Depends on the time of year. And
Oh! Hi.
I think that has a lot to do with it. Because when it's hot outside, I'm going to say stay in. I'm not going anywhere. It's hot.
We live in Florida, so my answer always is stay in.
Would you prefer playing a board game or watch a movie with me?
Why are you laughing?
Go ahead.
I would say that I'd rather play a board game because it's more entertaining and I'll stay awake.
I would say watch a movie because A, I love movies. And board games, it's hit or miss. When I was young, we played so much board games during all the hurricane parties, with no power for 2 weeks when we played Monopoly for as much as a normal human being would have an 8-hour workday, we played Monopoly for that long.
I hate Monopoly.
So it can technically be a never-ending game depending on how it's played.
Do you have a favorite board game, Rob?
Favorite board game? I don't know. It's a good question.
The ones that I think about for favorite board game that stick out are Trouble. I always loved Trouble.
I don't think I've ever played Trouble. That wasn't a game we played growing up. Played Pictionary. Technically a board game because you use a board to move and select your different categories. I love Pictionary. That was fun. Especially if you were a quick drawer and you had some decent people on your team, it was pretty good. But if you didn't,
I feel like I'm a decent drawer and I don't like Pictionary.
Because
I don't like drawing under pressure.
You're not a pressure drawer?
No.
So is it hard to put your underwear on quick?
The other game that I think about when I was a kid was Operation, but I don't think we ever actually played the
Is that
correct
a board
way.
game?
It is. Technically, there are cards, and then it tells you which items to remove.
That was fun though. I do remember Operation. We broke it.
I always thought I was going to get electrocuted.
I can only imagine you playing as an adult now. Because that's how Rachel is when weird stuff happens. When she drops something, she looks like she's having an airborne seizure.
What is an airborne seizure, Ibiza?
Daddy
just showed you.
It's a new medical phenomena. So,
Would you rather be a movie star or a famous musician?
that's a good one.
You have to choose. You can't say neither, because I would say neither.
I would say musician because I think instruments are a true talent to be able to play. Some people, of course, acting is a talent, but to be able to play, let's just say, an acoustic guitar, and to be able to do so much with it, like some of the newer generation people out there, it's a multi-purpose instrument. It's not just a guitar. They almost use it as like a set of drums.
I would say musician too, but I just want to be Phil Collins. Would you rather go into the past and meet your ancestors or go into the future and meet your great-great-grandchildren?
I would say meet my great-great-grandchildren in the future. Because the past, my ancestors, how far, at least my personal ancestry goes.
Can we press pause and take the bone away from Ruby?
It's not going to work.
I apologize for Ruby dropping her bone while we film this video because it's not going to stop.
No. So,
I would say go future too to see my great-great-grandkids. I think it would be cool, especially to see how the world changes even further forward. Would you spend the next year exempt from all taxes or have 1 month paid vacation?
I'm gonna go with 1 month paid vacation.
We don't pay taxes. We always get taxes back.
But throughout the year, you're paying taxes on everything. If I were to interpret that question, it'd be basically on anything purchased.
But can I just do
Or on
both?
bills.
Because if I don't pay taxes,
One or
then
the
I
other.
could pay for the
One or the other.
vacation.
1 month long vacation paid, whatever I want and whatever I want it to do. Yes. Would you prefer to always speak your mind or never speak again?
I mean, I've always wanted to learn sign language.
I think in the right time and place, I speak my mind. I try not to sugarcoat things because I
No,
feel...
that's not the question.
It is. Would you prefer to always speak your mind and never speak again? That's the question.
As in my head, this question is saying you can't control yourself from not saying what's in your head.
It's very vague.
Never speak again. Sign language.
As I speak my mind.
There's crazy things in here.
There's a lot of crazy things in there.
For my own sanity, I have to never speak again.
Would you rather put a stop to war or end world hunger? If we were to stop war,
Don't rub your eye.
then I don't think that there would be so many other issues that go on, because a lot of war does cause homelessness and famine in different parts of the world. So I feel and war. I think war's pointless and everyone's trying to one up everyone.
I kind of feel the same thing, but I also think about it differently. If you stop the war, then people will be able to live peacefully in harmony with each other, and we can move forward ending world hunger. If you end world hunger and you don't stop the war, people are just going to get hungry again in 3 hours.
Give or get bad advice?
Get.
I'll go with get. I don't like to give bad advice. If I give bad advice, it's my choice to follow it or not.
Exactly. Because if I know I'm getting bad advice, then I don't have to follow it. If I'm giving bad advice and somebody goes and does something stupid because I advised them to, I would feel horrible. Would you rather lose your keys or your cell phone?
What about both? At the same time?
I personally would rather lose my cell phone because I have an Apple Watch.
I would agree, because keys are important for getting in your house and your vehicle, and if you had a storage unit, or just locks for random things. Your cell phone?
Would you prefer to be gossiped about or never talked about?
Depends if it's positive or negative gossip.
That's not the question.
It does not say that, though. I think I am the type of person that I would rather never be talked about.
I probably would say the same thing.
Would you rather fail or never try?
Fail.
Agreed. Why?
Because at least you did try. You're not a lazy person. You're at least putting some sort of effort in. And failure also teaches you things. Not trying doesn't teach you anything.
Would you prefer to have more money or more time?
I would say more time.
Okay. Why?
Well, because I feel like more money does not make you happy. And I prefer to make memories and go on trips and do things. So if I had more time, I could do more of those things and make those memories, which are invaluable. You answer.
I would say simply more time, because you can't take money with you. Would you prefer to be a little late or way too early? I know which one you're going to say.
Way too early.
I would say early, especially like being in the fire service. You want to be late because then we'll go back to that gossip question. You'll be gossiped about for being late.
Robert is always a little late.
Where?
Everywhere that's not work.
Would you rather have an unlimited gift certificate to a restaurant or a clothing store?
Restaurant.
I know it's clothing.
End world hunger.
Clothing store.
What? Okay, I'll get a restaurant, you get a clothing store, and we'll like switch out back and forth.
This one's a good one for you.
Oh god.
Would you prefer having many good friends or one very best friend?
I would prefer having one very best friend. Because I feel like to have someone that truly cares, not that the good friends don't care, but having that one person to hold you accountable and to do life with long term, that's more what I want than some good friends. Like, hey, do you want to go out to eat? Yeah, no, I'm busy. Okay, bye. What do you think?
I'd say one good friend because it's hard to have someone to be able to like call or talk to at any given point in time, and or just if you needed something to know that they'd be able to help you. Would you prefer to be fluent in all languages or be a master of every musical instrument?
Master of every musical instrument. I think that would be pretty cool.
Just be like, oh yeah, I'll take that harp. A lot of interesting things. I feel like at least I know that majority of those questions we knew how each other was going to answer them.
You did?
Yeah.
You knew exactly how I was going to answer all the questions.
Not exactly, but I had a good understanding of it.
Rob, do you want to say an update on the house?
House update. It's built.
I just wanted to jump on in here and say we have moved. That's why I haven't posted a video in a couple weeks, and it's been super crazy. So make sure to subscribe because I have our moving video coming up soon, and I'm hoping to do a house tour and show you some of my decorating and stuff like that. So make sure to stick around for that. So you don't miss out on those videos. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Anything else, Rob? And we will see you soon.
So stay safe and peace out.
Ibiza! Ibiza! Say it! Peace out, guys! Daddy, why are you standing up? Daddy, sit back, Daddy! I can't get comfortable without your butty!
Pizza.
Hi.